Every Biafrans must take note of this as northern strike continues. There has been a massive boost in the price of cow meat, goat meat, and foodstuffs like tomatoes, onions, etc. After the Amalgamated Union of Foodstuff and Cattle Dealers of Nigeria went on strike, according to reports, they demanded 475 billion naira from the federal government of Nigeria for damages during the EndSARS protest and Shasa market chaos. They also demanded the removal of roadblocks at federal highways, which caused trouble for their members. They commenced the strike on Thursday, 25th of February, after federal government didn't meet their demand on the time which they gave. Several videos and photos online show how trucks carrying foodstuffs were being blocked from heading to the southern part of Nigeria. This is why there is an increase in the price of some foodstuffs at the market. As a result of that, Nigerians who's fighting for the country to divide, either you are a supporter of Biafra, Oduduwa, Niger Delta, you should take note of these things from the ongoing strike. 1. The strike hasn't lasted up to a week, and the market is already receiving it hot for lack of most essential foodstuffs. If the country divides, it may get worse than this, and you can only imagine how some essential foodstuffs will be scarce in the northern part of Nigeria. 2. Just as crude oil is being imported from the southern part of Nigeria, most foodstuffs and farm products are gotten from the northern part of Nigeria. This should teach us that both the north and the south are highly needed for Nigerians to survive and grow as a nation. 3. Some farm products can be easily harvested and planted in the north but have difficulties in the southern part of Nigeria and vice versa. This is because of the difference in their soil, weather and climate. If the country divides, then the southerners and northerners will have to import products that can be reared in Nigeria from outside Nigeria. With these few days the strike has lasted, we should know that the north and southern parts need each other to survive. However, both sides may still flourish if only the country divides peacefully. Thank you for listening to this news. I like the last statement. The both region will still flourish even if even if the country Nigeria divides peacefully, and that peaceful division is what Biafran has been agitating for. Is what Biafran has been looking up to. Biafran have said it, Nnamdi Kanu have said it, that Biafran freedom will be achieved without violence, without fear or favor. Biafran freedom will be achieved without bloodshed. We are no longer in the era of 1967. This is a new era, a modern age. Okay? The approach which these present Biafrans are using in pursuing the freedom is quite different from the approach used then. Do you understand? And that is just the humble truth. So, based on this fact of not being allowed to be shipped to the southwest and southeast? I will say that it's because of lack of understanding. We lack understanding, and that is just the problem. And that's just the problem. If only we can understand each other and know what each other wants, then we will not have worried about it. Okay? We both need each other. Both the east, the north, and the west need each other. It's lack of understanding. But the north are the ones getting it wrong. They're the one getting it wrong. They are the one that started this move. But I will tell you that if they continue in this way, they will be going to suffer even more. It may look as if they are championing now, but not at all. Not at all. They cannot starve anybody. They can't. If that is what they are planning, there is no way that can be possible. Because the southeast, they have all that it takes to go deeply into agriculture. You understand? All it takes to go deeply into agriculture without any waste of time. So if the wars come to the wars, the east will have to be subjected into going into agriculture fully as well. And then the north will regret it. Just like the Mukri has said that the embargo on supply of agricultural products to the southwest will only help to motivate the Westerners to go into producing what they consume and not only consuming what is produced by someone else, which has to do with presuming. Okay, so that it's very, very okay. Don't think there is any fear. There should be any fear in that. There shouldn't be. Instead, it is the North that need to call themselves to order, because they have not been calling themselves to order. If they have been calling themselves to order, that decision that they have just taken wouldn't have been taken. They would have seen it to be a very dangerous threat. Yeah. Okay, my viewers, I still look up to hear from you, hear your own comment concerning all that has just been said. Don't forget to click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.